Oh my god. She's falling apart. Oh my god, girl. I can't believe I'm back with this head. Wow. Girl, my hair looks insane today. I did my makeup so fast. I'm looking a damn mess, but this head stuff is so weird, and it's one of the weirdest things I've ever posted. One of the weirdest, like, not series, is it a series? Bringing back another weird, stupid head video that nobody asked for. Actually, you know what? No, I'm kidding. Because the very first time I did something with my head, which was making my head into a squishy, nobody asked for that. But you know what? After that, I've gotten so many requests. It was actually one of the most requested things in the first head video to make a cake out of my head. I have made a squishy out of my head, and I have made a gummy out of my head. So technically, I haven't done a lot with my head. Every time I make these videos, like, it's just traumatizing. It's a lot. And I gotta say, it never gets easier to look at myself. See, every time I see this, I'm like, girl, it's literally an actual mold of your face. Every inch, every centimeter, everything. I'm like, oh, you know when you look at a bad picture and you're like, I really look like that? Well, this is like actually what I look like. After I made my head into a squishy, I made my head into a gummy. You know what? That was actually pretty iconic. It was really wiggly. It was jiggly, it was big, and it was scary. Me! So today, I'm finally doing the cake. Now, I know, oh my god, why? What is the reason? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna take on the head cake. When I saw these comments about the cake head, I was like, that sounds cool, but like, how the heck do I actually turn myself into a cake? Where do you bake it? Like, how do you bake the cake inside the mold? Until I finally thought I could make a giant cake pop head. So let's just get straight into making this cake face. First things first, I need to bake cake. A lot of cake. It looks way bigger than my head right now because it's just, there's a lot of plaster on top of it, but the actual mold is in here. It's crazy, y'all. It is just insane. If you haven't turned your head into a mold yet, don't do it. So I went ahead and baked some cake. I don't remember exactly how many boxes we made, but it was definitely more than 3 boxes of cake, girl. Typically what you do with cake pops is you take your cake, you crush it up, and you mix in some frosting. For frosting, I got buttercream frosting and chocolate frosting. Buttercream is just bomb and you can't go wrong with it, but also yellow cake with chocolate frosting tastes so good. I'm gonna do a chocolate in here and I'll do buttercream here. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and start just destroying the cake. That's it. That's literally how you do it. You just get in there. Okay, we're just gonna go in with a spoon at a time. About that much. It smells incredible, I'll tell you that. It smells really good. All right, this is ready to go. I'm assuming this is what it should look like because it's very moldable. I think I'm just gonna have to mix them together. Like, this marble thing is not gonna happen. Like, if it was batter, it would work out, but this is not gonna work out. Like, I just need to just put them together. I mean, I don't know what the point was now that I think about it, but the buttercream frosting with the chocolate, I think will just taste bomb in general. Now that we mashed up the cake with the frosting on the side, before I even put it into the head mold, I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna put some oil in there, get a nice layer on there. So I'm just gonna pour it a little bit in there and go in there with my hand and just get a layer all over the head. Feeling your features in a mold, like feeling them with your hand, like I actually want to barf. Weird. Every time I do these videos, it feels like an out-of-body experience, literally. Okay, we're gonna go into the head and start stuffing it. I'm gonna shove it into my features, and I'm sorry if you can't see that well, but I'm just gonna go in there and try to press against my lips, press against my nose, in the little crack so that it really gets in there. Whoa, this is probably the heaviest it's ever been. I think even my gummy head was not as heavy as this. So we went ahead and added more cake. So I just got these and crushed them up and added some of the frosting in there. Yeah, the whole little marble thing I was going for would have been impossible to begin with because we got chocolate 7-Up cake, we have yellow cake. It's just like a mix, but it smells really, really good. I actually shoved a paper towel roll so that it kind of like holds it together and it doesn't completely fall apart. And now we're gonna put this in the freezer and we're gonna let it sit for a good day or two to get it nice and frozen before we go in and decorating the face. Let's throw this big girl in the freezer. Okay, it is days later now. This thing sat in the freezer for a long time. It only got solid to an extent. It's still very moldable, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. Oh my gosh. This is the heaviest cake I've ever carried in my life. There it goes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is so weird. It is also really cold Like hella. Ah, it's coming out. Ah, yes! Oh my gosh. Whoa, it never gets less scary. It's always really weird. Okay, honestly, I have never, ever worked with fondant. It's flexible, but it is gonna be a little bit tough to work with, I feel. I need to color this to my skin tone. So I would say like maybe like brown mixed with peach. I don't know how well fondant colors, so that's why I'm starting off with a little bit. It's like really squishy, kind of like a very, very super thick butter slime. This is literally slime. I feel like getting the skin tone is gonna be the hardest part, honestly. I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like with my face, like my makeup, no, but I guess you could compare like my arm. Okay. Here she is. My head is literally sweating. Like, not my head, like the cake head is actually sweating because it's defrosting a little bit. The hard part about this is gonna be lifting it up and putting it onto the head. I feel like the best bet is placing it, bam, right here. And then I could just go in with my fingers and smooth it in quickly as I'm putting it on. Okay. So as you're going like that, bam, 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 just as you are right there. And I'm just gonna start to shape the nose up. Oh my god, are these her eyes or what is that? Oh my god. Her nose. I'm literally just not even worried about the back because the back is gonna be the hair roll. Oh my god, my nose is cracking. I am actually screaming internally. So I think we got most of the face done. Before I even move on to anything else, I'm gonna start putting some makeup on straight up. I'm just gonna give her some dimension. I'm gonna do this. I don't even know what this is called. Just like dabbing off some excess product so that we don't get it too harsh on there. How low is my forehead? Like right here. I'm trying to like just contour her nose as I would, but today it's cracking. It's not holding the color right. It's just kind of like soaking it up. Oh my god. Looks kind of good. It's just that the nose is giving me issues. It's just, I don't know, like I can't blend it out. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I put on some bronzer. Does it look the best? No, but I tried my best. That's the thing about these head projects. It's not gonna work the same as makeup because first of all, it's cocoa powder. Second of all, it's fondant that is like seeping, like it's defrosting, seeping through. It's sticky a little bit. We're gonna put on a shirt and this is to cover the imperfections. Oh. We added a shirt and this is just coming to life. I feel like I'm actually looking at myself in cake form. This is so weird. I'm literally baking some powder on her right now because a lot of that moisture is coming through. And before I work on the eyes, I need to have that be nice and dry. So going into the brows, we got some brown and black food coloring mixed together. And I'm actually gonna go in with a blade and I'm slowly gonna start to create strokes because I feel like that's the most natural it's gonna get. Where are her brows? Like right here? Oh my gosh, wish me luck. This could really ruin this. I'm scared. What if I go in first with some chocolate frosting on the brows and then I'll go in and darken them up with the food coloring. Ooh, this is gonna look rough. It's really hard to draw brows on cake, especially with food coloring. Like, what am I doing? Okay, girl. I feel like this is not perfect, but this is the best it's gonna get, and I don't want to go too crazy on her brows. I want them to look natural, but also like there's absolutely no way. Accept her for what she is, you know? A damn mess. Okay, so this is what she's looking like so far. I'm gonna go into my lid with some of that cocoa powder. All right, y'all. She's not looking too crazy. I feel like that's the best it's gonna get for that one, honestly. Whoa, what the hell is going on right here? I am making some blush with frosting. All right, girl, we got these cheeks prepped. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No! There is something poking through her head, and I think it's actually the thing that we put through it, the paper towel holder. It's weighing down, and that's poking through now. And my biggest worry is that it actually completely pokes through before we finish this. Look how bad this cheek got. Like, it just didn't help. I just feel like she's kind of at a point that, like, if I don't work quick, she's going to fall apart on me. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, lipstick, lip gloss is edible. This poor cake. Her contour where it's just so sad. Like, I merely had a mental breakdown. I'm like, girl, what is going on? I feel like she started off great. I'm also gonna put some lashes on her because I feel like they could help. Because right now she's looking a little bit rough. I'm gonna start doing the hair now. And we're just gonna start framing the face a little bit. Something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, girl. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this. You guys, the contour of it all. Like, why is it so patchy, girl? I don't know, but it is really hard to work with. Okay, oh my God, girl, what is going on? You guys, this has to be the hardest head video today. It's actually insane that like, look how huge this is. It is questionable the amount of people that requested me to bake myself into a cake. I kind of just want to leave her alone, but the back looks insane. So we're just gonna finish it off, you know, go big or go home, sweetie. All right, we're getting the hair, the back of the head on, which is a lighter brown, but you know what? It's okay. Because I don't care at this point. We had done a couple of these videos with the head and I was like, you know what, we got this. We really do. She was a hard one for sure. I am speechless. I don't know. During the process, I was stressing out a bit. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, there is like literally the thing on top is poking through her head. It is over in a couple hours for her. So I'm glad that she's a cake and we're gonna have to eat her, you know. The frosting, which is the hair, really pulled it together. Girl, she is so scary. Well, there she is, the cake of it all. It's time to take her downstairs. Let's go, girl. My mom's gonna be like, what in the hell? Actually, I feel like my family's not really surprised anymore by all the weird stuff we make.
She's a heavy one, watch out for
How are you doing, girl?
Good.
I'm talking to the cake. Oh my God, you guys, my dad is recording a crazy video. Like, I'm done. What is going on? How iconic is she, you guys?
Es pastel.
Sí, es un pastel. Mira, ma.
Huele a chocolate, mira, ven, me huele.
Es chocolate el pelo.
Está bueno.
Todo se puede comer menos las pestañas.
Wow.
That's one big. Holy crap, that weave of it all.
Wait, it has lashes.
Why do you not look like that big? Period. It looks huge, huh? She's a big girl. I was about to say that she's a big girl. Who's who? She looks flabbergasted. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I'm scared.
No.
My dad's all terrified. Oop! Oh! Period.
Oh my God. Ah, no.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I need a plate. I need a plate. She's falling apart. Oh my God, girl. This is the scariest. Okay. Oh. You guys, her face just completely came off. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, I can't right now. What is going on? I need to like figure out how to serve this because this is not it. Oh. Give me a piece.
Bomb.
This is like gonna get me demonetized. Like, I feel like it honestly will. My dad's face is terrified. This is wrong. Oh, there goes my nose. Yeah, this is the weirdest one I've done. With a squishy head, it was a squishy. With the gummy one, it was a gummy. Like, you couldn't see her features that much. This feels like I'm actually eating myself in the flesh. You guys. Oh! My skin fell off. You guys, I promise I'm not a sociopath. This is really weird. This is really weird. But you guys requested it and I mean, here it is. I'm terrified. It happened. She's here and she's great. She was hard to execute, but we finally did it. That's another head for the books. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying home. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry if I give you nightmares. I'm sorry.